Right, golf mates, so if you think this title of video is a bit harsh, it's not. Just bear with me. I'm going to get the views off a lot of golfers here, and the reason I've made this video is because I went for a Cobra fitting with a high handicapper, a lad off 19 called Scott, who you're going to see in the video in a minute. Also a lad called James Dixon, who's off 12, and myself off 8. Now, when I say it's custom fitting crap, what I'm trying to mean is this. Is it flawed? And what I mean by this is this. Here's Scott having a fitting. Right, with Scott's going in for his Cobra fitting. Now it's a 1-length irons, I don't know what make or anything. Scott, what currently do you use?
Taylormade M4.
Normal irons,
yes.
M4s. What are you expecting?
It should be interesting. I mean, obviously 1-length concept, for me being 5'2", variable length can be a little bit hard at times. So if everything's the same length, it should, in theory, make it easier for me to swing the club properly.
So Scott's currently off 19?
Yes.
Great. Right, golf mates, we're at Clark's Golf Centre, St Helens. We've got Sean, Master Cobra Fitter. We've got Scott, he's come all the way from Langall of near Wrexham. Is that right?
Pretty much.
So he's our high handicapper. What's the process for these 1-length irons, Sean?
Right, so we're going to get Scott to hit his own 7-iron first. We'll get some numbers with that, get into warm up, and then we'll go into the 1-length process. So we'll start with the 7-iron, then we'll move to a 5-iron head, we'll jump back to a 7-iron, and then we'll go to a 9-iron head. But at the same time, we'll test against your own 5-iron and your own 9-iron, yep, and see where we go from there. And we possibly might use some utilities and some 1-length hybrids. So, but yeah, it's a dead chilled out day, and we'll see how the 1-length goes.
I do.
No one's watching.
Near the time, I'm going to be counting.
Right, golf mates, we're back with Scott. Quick and easy, but it weren't. You're a good hour. Great fitting by Sean.
Yep.
How was it for you?
Fair play, Sean was fantastic. I wasn't swinging at my best, but that's not the point.
So that's Scott. He's having a fitting, he's off 19. And basically, I've spoke to Scott, so I'm allowed to say it is. He was shanking it, finning it, topping it, slicing it, pulling it. Now, to me, how can you fit, Scott? Now, this is my opinion. I'm not saying fitters are rubbish. I'm not. I'm sticking up for fitters for saying, how can you fit someone who's not swinging it great? It's an opinion, so I'm going to get opinions of quite a lot of people here. In fact, I'm going to dive in and just go straight into it. Right, golf mates, what we've got a 5 handicapper here, Andy Hall, who has been Cat 1 for, sorry Andy, 20 years?
Well, since I was 17 and I'm 50 now, so a bit longer than
23?
That. Yeah, yeah.
Right, I'm talking about custom fitting because I've just been for a custom fitting. I've had 3 lads in.
Yeah.
We had a 19 handicapper up, and he struggled with his custom fitting, topping it, shanking it, and knobbing it. Now, do you believe custom fitting, when you're going like that, you can custom fit someone?
No. And if the pro says he can fit you while you're doing all that, I don't agree. He needs to go when his game's in a decent spot, really.
So would you say custom fitting could be flawed if that's not?
Oh, definitely. You've got to be playing it, I would say, at your best. That's when it helps you out the most. So, yeah, but if you're chopping it and you're shanking it, and no chance.
What, go back 2 or 3 times and try and get an average?
Yeah, I would think so, yeah.
What about custom fitting, say if you use range balls and the computer calibrates it, or do you think you have to use the right balls? Or is that being picky?
Well, ranges are different, aren't they? Some have really good range balls now. You go to some places and you hit them and they're all over the show, so that would make a difference. So your better ranges have branded balls now as range balls, don't they? So that'd work. But if you went to a sort of range where they just had old balls that have been washed that many times, there's no dimples left in them, wouldn't work. One
comment we did say in the bar last night, custom fit for like senior golfers who have had the clubs a long time, they've lost a bit of swing speed, custom fitting could help them.
Massively.
Like OMP, for example.
OMP, well, I played against him on Sunday in a match at our place, and although his swing speed is slow, he's obviously got a senior shaft in, the kick point's right for him, he's got a big driver head, all this technology, and he can still knock it 200 yards. Awesome.
So, custom fitting, flawed?
Yeah, but give it a go, I would say.
Sit on the fence. So, that was Andy's opinion. Right, so we're at We're at Fairmont at Marrakesh. What a course. So that was Andy's opinion, which everyone's going to have an opinion on this, and my opinion is if you're struggling with your swing, you can't fit you. But I'm not a fitter, but I'm just going off common sense. If you're like shanking it, topping it and all that. I'm going to ask a couple more. We've got my friend here, Steve Whitby, 8 handicapper now, but only just creeps up, I believe. Playing golf how long?
30 years.
Custom fitting, we had a right chat in the bar last night, didn't we? Give me your thoughts on custom fitting.
Well, it only works for low handicappers, I think.
That's what you believe?
Oh yeah, high handicappers, all they need to know is the swing speed and which stock shaft to use, regular, stiff, etc. You start getting into the detail and numbers, they don't even hit numbers, do they, with irons? The high handicappers, they're just getting the ball round basically.
Yeah, because they're not going to...
You get to single figures, if you want to improve, you definitely get custom fit.
Would you say our conversation last night that I showed you the video, the lad off 19 went custom fitting with us?
Waste of time.
He's shanking it, topping it, pulling it.
Waste of time, wasting his money if he's going to spend.
So it's flawed then. If you go in and swinging like that, you need to go 2 or 3 times at least so you can get some good swings on it? Or is it a waste of time?
No, you're wasting your time.
In your opinion, yeah?
It's great for people like me. I got down to 5. I went and got custom fit and I had it fixated in my brain. I used a certain stiff shaft when in fact I was regular.
Is that an ego thing?
I think it's an ego thing, and I started getting it. So I went from 5 to 9 and my handicap's on the way down again now because I've got custom fit.
Last one, what we were talking about, the seniors who, like, you have a lot of seniors who have had the clubs for about 10 years and they've got regular. Do you think it would help seniors getting fitted for a better...
Well, if you're a senior and you was a single figure golfer, undoubtedly it would help you.
Definitely.
Yeah, because it's like you said, it's an ego thing. You know, I know a guy, there's a guy at our club, he's in his early 70s, he's still got a stiff shaft in his driver and he can't figure out why it only goes 180 yards.
So he needs a senior shaft, a bit more flex kick.
Exactly, yeah. So
gives him a bit of swing speed. So custom fitting is not flawed, or is it flawed, or is it depending on the applicant?
Well, it's depending on the applicant, but if you can swing a golf club and you know where the club head is right through the swing, custom fitting would be amazing. If you've got no idea where the club is, any part of the swing, you're wasting your money.
Steve, thanks very much.
You're welcome.
How many points you scored today?
39.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I have as well. All tie.
Well, we'll have to do a count back for the money.
Yeah, because I had a crap front 9. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, buddy.
So that was Steve's opinion. Now, all these opinions are great, and I don't know, I'm not a fitter, it's just my opinion this, if custom fitting crap. No, it's not crap, but is it pointless when you're going like Scott as the example and it doesn't work, you're knobbing it, you pressure, you're swinging bad? I'm not a fitter, but I believe you need to go 3 or 4 times to get an average, or finally start putting some good swings on, because you could be nervous swinging funny. You could. Like to hear your opinions on this. Am I talking out of my ass, or is it good common sense debate? Because it is a debate. Alright, golf mates, give us a like and comment below and I'll reply to all of them. From sunny Morocco, I'm going home to the family.